everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how I created this pink reddish look. I didn't really intend for it to be this color, but this is how it came out and I'm just gonna stick with it. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. So first things first, I'm gonna take my P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 07 and go ahead and prime my eye. So I'm going to be going into my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette volume 2 and I'm going to be taking the shade My Man, which is this neon orange shade right here. I'm going to begin by putting that into my crease. Now I'm going to be taking that deep red shade in the corner here. It's called Living My Best, and I'm going to go in and just deepen up that orange shade. So in addition to that, I'm going to be taking the shade Dance Party because I wanted to just bring back some of that orange pink vibe to it. I didn't want it to be too red, and I'm just going to go in and pack that on top. I'm gonna go back into My Man and I'm going to blend out the edges of those colors and just to try to create like a soft diffused look. So now I'm gonna cut the crease halfway using my ABH primer. I'm going to go back into the Morphe palette, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm going to take the Living My Best and Dance Party and blend that out on the edges of where I cut the crease. Take my Resi palette for the lid space, and I'm going to be using 2 shades out of this palette. I'm going to be using Resi and Barb. I'm going to start with Resi on the outer part of the cut crease, and then I'm going to fill in the rest of it with Barb. I'm going to take just a little bit of glitter and place it on where I placed the darker pink on the lid. And I'm going to take this pink glitter I'm just going to take just a little bit because this tends to get everywhere. And I'm going to use my NYX glitter glue to apply that. I'm going to take the NYX Epic liner and I'm just going to line my eye. I feel like this is like the best eyeliner I have ever used, and I don't use eyeliner very much, but this made doing a wing feel like pretty simple. So now we're going to transition into skin now that the lashes are applied. And I'm going to be taking my usual combination, my Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Primer and my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So now I'm going to be taking my Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation in the shade Kano. I haven't used this in such a long time, but I've been seeing other people use it recently and just reminded me that this is in my collection. I'm trying out a new concealer in combination with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. This is in the shade J10, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Cocoa. So now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. I'm just going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the shade Medium Deep, and I'm going to set my face all over. Super duper excited to be featuring this blush. I featured this in my drugstore haul, so if you all are interested, check that out. But this is the Milani blush in the shade Coral Cove. I'm just gonna lightly drench my face to get my skin prepped for my highlighter. I'm also trying a new highlighter that I also featured in my drugstore haul. I'm using the Wet n Wild loose highlighting powder in the shade Hustle and Glow. So I'm gonna go back into the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, take Living My Best and Dance Party and place that on my lower lash line. My usual lipstick combo, the Morphe matte lipstick in the shade Single AF and my KKW liner in the shade Nude 3. I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm. This is the original one in the shade Fenty Glow. To complete this look, I'm going to take my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray and set my face. So this is the completed look. I hope that you all enjoyed this video and the final look. I'm really digging the bun and the earrings, and this is really like a blazer dress I got from Boohoo. It's giving me like Living Single Maxine Shaw vibes, but with a little bit of regime. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out or if I was going to like this, but it turns out I do. So if you feel the same way, give this look a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and also to follow me on the social. Once again, thank you all for watching. I love you and stay beautiful.